order to synchronize every clock around Paris, the master clock had to be extremely precise. Both sides of the clock worked together to send out bursts of air to thousands of clocks connected to the system. At the start of each minute, the left-hand clock would start counting down while the right-hand clock would be locked in place by a lever. Once the left clock reached the 60th second, a tooth at the top gear activated the lever, which released the right clock and allowed its gears to start spinning. Instead of an escapement to limit the speed, the right clock had a simple fan fly, which used its own drag to slow the gears down. This would allow the clock to run for about 20 seconds until the lever locked back in place. When the gears turned, a rod attached to one of the main gears was activated. This opened a valve that would allow compressed air to flow into the distribution pipe. The valve would remain open for the first 20 seconds of each minute and closed for the remaining 40 seconds. This created a 20-second period every minute where air could flow to all the clocks in the network. One of the best things about this entire system was its ability to reset itself once the weights had fallen. A thin pipe leading off from the distribution pipe fed the compressed air back into two pistons at the side of the clock. This would raise two levers attached to both clock systems, lifting up the weights and resetting both clocks without interrupting the cycle. But where did the air go after leaving the master clock? From there, the air would split into 10 different pipes that were each assigned to different districts around Paris. These would carry the air into iron pipes that ran for hundreds of kilometers through the sewage and metro tunnels of Paris. As the compressed air entered the pipes, it would quickly start sending a pressure wave through the entire system, taking up to a minute to reach some of the furthest clocks. But what actually happened when the air reached the clock?